Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Number 1.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability?
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Digging in, Gene Segura. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. High pop up. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock in half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out to right. Haniger will get there, and he puts it away. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Seager.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Mike Zunino hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Gamble rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Danny Valencia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in once again, Jarrod Dyson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jean Segura. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. On a rope to the second baseman. Two men on, 2 out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. But fastball inside, ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, David Peralta. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Chris Owings now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Popped up. Valencia is under it. 2 gone. Here's Oswaldo Arcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Softly hit out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 here in the early going. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He'll try it again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Smoke toward third. Lamb takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 44.
One gone in the Arizona third. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Too high, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dyson. Into the pool area and gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He popped out in his first trip.
Shortstop, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Owings.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Ben Gamble.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he got him swinging. Ben Gamble goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now at the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Danny Valencia.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jarrod Dyson bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Leading up
a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Ready
number
now,
11.
A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt you.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
On the ground up the middle, fielded by Owings. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. 1 away. In now,
right
David
fielder,
Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. Valencia is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the
Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Owings is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side and right into the shift. Marte gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Vogt will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Stephen Vogt.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Dyson's there. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here it is on 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here now is Mike Zunino. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Lamb ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for.
Ready once again. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder A.J.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. In now, Jake Lamb. He was retired via the ground ball. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This is pulled into right. Haniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit strike 3 called. The throw onto the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop Gene Segura.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Grichuk rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now batting, Oswaldo Arcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a little blooper to center. Segura onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Carlos Mota comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 34.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Seattle, good night. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 10 runs.